Off camera, we made BG the leader of the group since he has the commander job. It made sense to make him the deep haxer, which gives him the ability to do combat command, work drive, accuse, and leader speech. Combat command and work drive will be the things that we're mainly using. We just used work drive on Juicy since she has a large order to fill. She's working on an unfinished marble grand sculpture, which is basically the industrial shape. I found that on Reddit. I had to look it up to figure out what this whole thing was about. Apparently you have to go into here and add a bill for the industrial shape. Then I've decided to make it out of marble because it will have a higher beauty, but at the same time that makes it take longer. So it was taking a couple days already for Juicy to do this, but the work drive triple that we just put on Juicy will speed that up quite a bit. At the end of the last episode, right before the mech cluster attacked us, we had just finished a comms console. That's going to let us call any ships that swing by in the area, and we can offload some of our junk, and we do have a lot of junk to sell. So hopefully we get some spaceships flying around our RimWorld soon. I've sprinkled some more lights around the area. I feel like that it's a little too dark at times. I'm not sure if having things well lit is going to increase your aim or your accuracy, so I'm not sure if I should put lights over here, but I kind of want to. I know we're going to be shooting at this area, so they'll probably get destroyed, but they're not all that expensive to make, and I think the accuracy bonus, if it gives one, would definitely make up for it. We still have a rainy thunderstorm going on. I'm hoping that all the fires will go out and then I can stop the thunderstorm from happening. If I see all the fires go out, I'll have our Ice Mage Slim stop the rain. Or we'll get a giant lightning bolt striking right into our wooden traps. Okay, everybody get up real quick. All you have to do is draft them and then they wake up. Supposed to anyway. Why are you not fighting? Oh, it must be that there's already enough people assigned to it. It's gonna go out right as we get to it, huh? We have converted Shasbakavas. He is now on track to become our friend and go into the friend zone area over here. Totally for friends. We're going to make an electric smelter. That way we can turn some of this metal slag into steel. We're running very low on components and medicine, so I'm hoping that we get a trader come by very soon. We have finished hydroponics, so we're going to research sterile materials. We have successfully befriended Shashbakavas, the stew keeper. So let's give him some roles. He's basically just going to do hauling and cleaning and other simple tasks. We've been pretty far behind on our researching, so I've got 3 people on research at the moment. We've finished researching sterile materials, and now we're going to research arcane facilities. Arcane facilities has been finished researching. Now we're going to research portals. I sent Slim and KV out on a little hunting mission. They're a great hunting duo because KV has such high accuracy and move speed bonus, especially with disabling shot, slows them down. Slim has some moves that also stuns and slows them down. What's going on with your move speed? She's got food poisoning, moving at 46% speed. Anyway, let's attack this thing. Drag has reached level 7, and we're increasing the offensive protocol. Juicy has leveled up to level 7, and we're going to increase healing power. Tony is also level 7, and we're going to increase healing power and efficiency. Portals has been finished researching. We're going to research terrain rehabilitation next, so we can get some crops growing. In order to make a portal, we need 500 steel, 100 gold, 200 jade, 50 uranium, and 800 granite blocks. We have all that minus the gold and jade, so we need to trade or find them. A wild woman wanders in. She is a super immune jogger who is also tough. Those are fantastic traits. She also has a passion in shooting, and while she's not really good at anything else, those are fantastic traits, but she's a wild woman. Slim has finished the industrial shape. That's going to get rid of that -4 debuff, which is good because BG's having some trouble coping with everything. They all want the neural supercharge, being a transhumanist, but they don't even have rooms yet. I need to make their rooms. I think what I'm going to do is, for a short period of time, put them all on mining. Our slave Shabakavas has gone into a daze. Not a big deal. I've been given a quest, it's an interesting one, to take care of somebody for 24 days, and they are of some importance, and so there will be 2 raids. I don't really care about the quest rewards too much here. I guess the goodwill will be fine, but I do want the raids to attack me. I could really use some human meat, so I'm going to accept this for the human meat. Hopefully we won't be overrun. It's quite a large raid, but I think it will be kind of an interesting challenge, and the 25 goodwill will be good when we decide to go trade with them anyway. I'm going to accept this. We're going to have to make a room for this person and try to keep their mood up. May be hard since we're about to butcher a bunch of humans. Inane will not do any work. Basically, they're just going to walk around and eat and get pissed off for the next month or so. But we'll give them a room, a guest room. We have finished researching terrain rehabilitation. We're going to start research on neuro superchargers so everybody can stop being so demanding for them. Take care of a dromedary? You know, I don't think we could feed it. It looks like we have a slave trying to escape. This is probably not going to go well for them. Unfortunately, our slave has been killed. We finished the research for the neural supercharger, so as soon as we can get their bedrooms built, we'll put some superchargers in, but it's going to pull a lot of electricity, and we don't have the components to do that. We're going to have to do a trade or something. We're starting to see a little bit of a mood issue. Being transhumanists, all of the colony members really want some enhanced parts, so we're going to start researching prosthetics soon. And Drifty's still missing a nose. So I think we're going to try to make an artificial nose. We'll have to do machining, which is also requiring smithing. So we're going to research smithing. Now that we tilled some soil, we can plant something. I'm thinking the most logical thing we should grow is heel root. We're going to grow some heel root. And we're going to want some basic cloth, so some cotton wouldn't hurt. Finishing the research on smithing, we're going straight to machining. Tony started a social fight with Drifty. Let's hope Tony doesn't beat the shit out of Drifty too bad. Okay, they're done. Let's see. What's the damage? Bruises. More bruises. Tony's gonna heal. Here we go. We got a raid from Essen. Oh, let's slow it down just a bit here. We got 31. They've got some good guns. I'm actually happy they're bringing some guns. I say now because I want to test our kill box, and some of our guys are still using pump action rifles, and it's time to upgrade. So, they've got 31 with decent weapons. This isn't the raid that we're expecting because we took on this character. We're still expecting 2 more raids, but this is just on top of that. Hopefully they don't converge and attack at an inopportune moment. I've decided to spend any points I may have right before the raid. Drifty's hit level 7 Arcanist and learned the spell Shadow. I'm going to level up Hold the Line one more time as BG hits level 11 Commander. KV hits level 7 Sniper and gets the 3rd Sniper training. This should be interesting. I mean, we're still using bolt actions. Here they come. So many of them. I don't know really what to do. We're just overwhelmed. Oh, great. In the midst of this battle, this is when we have a prison break. The AI knows when to do this stuff. We might lose our future blood mage. I mean, I don't even know if we can win this fight. Oh, gosh. It looks like they're fleeing. Oh my gosh. We have a prison break right at the end of this. What? How does he... Oh, he got shot before he ran. Oh my gosh. Everybody's pretty beat up. T's gonna die in 11 hours. Slim's got 16. KV's got 15. But we have a prison break to deal with. I'm gonna let the other dude get away, and I'm going to try to capture Vaslo. Actually, I need Tony to fight off this guy first. Okay. Who's down? Tony's got to heal. T's got 11 hours. Alright, so Tony, you're gonna have to go heal T. Capture Vaslo. Get the medicine. Alright, everybody undraft. Actually, let's let this fire go. I'm gonna turn off firefight. Oh no, Deban is still... Oh, this is bad. Alright, I need to draft these guys. Come up here. Deal with this guy. Deal with him. 10 to Vaslo because I don't want Vaslo to die, actually. What? I'm getting shot at? Kill this guy. Oh, juicy. Advanced heal on Vaslo. There, he's fine. Juicy, I need you to go up here. Beat the shit out of him. Deban, you're worthless. Alright. You guys undraft. Please tend to your wounds. Juicy is still drafted. Okay, undraft. Can you rescue this person? Thank you. There are a few members still alive that we could try to capture, but I'm not worried about that right now. I'm more or less trying to keep everybody alive. What a tough fight. Oh my god. Our entire defensive barrier is going to burn down except for the stone, which is fine because I'll replace it with stone traps and stuff. I did not see us winning that fight, especially with a prisoner break. I keep forgetting that T can cast regenerate. Hey, we got some gun upgrades. That's right. Some of these are bio-coded. We got an LMG. There's an assault rifle. That's great. A heavy SMG. This is one of my favorite guns, the heavy SMG. There is a chain shotgun that's not bio-coded. So half of the good guns are bio-coded and the other half are not. Okay, someone's got an infection. Who is it? T does. Let's cast Cure Disease on herself. Boom. Now she doesn't. Juicy has gone into a tantrum. She just can't handle it. There's too much. It's just too much for her. She doesn't like violence, and this was a bloody massacre. She's had it. She's just gonna smash the place. I don't blame her. It was rough, man. It was rough. You did good, Juicy. You fuck up that door. Fuck that door. You smashed that wall, Juicy. Fucking wall. We survived. Somehow, against 31 people, we survived. This, I don't know, this kill box worked okay. It needs to be a lot farther away. Deconstruct this and make this little section here, like right here. And then have the entrance right here. But, I mean, the traps did some work. It took out quite a few of them. So, I don't know, man. Maybe I do, like, rows of traps in here. Like, expand them out. But then what if they come from this direction? Maybe do some rows of traps through here? I don't really know. I'm not rescuing this guy. He can just bleed out. Oh, no, the assault rifle's on fire. That's unfortunate. Let's go get that. Let's put the fire out now. We don't want to burn up this assault rifle. Let's extinguish that fire. It's currently on fire, taking damage. 81%, 79%, 77%. No. 75. It was a really good assault rifle. Come on, get it. I didn't even see it there. Get it, get it. Okay, 68. Equip it. Slim, you still got a rifle? Yeah, why don't you get this heavy SMG? BG, you still got a rifle? Pick up this LMG. T got knocked out. This was hers, a heavy SMG. She can put that back on. Deban had a heart attack. Honestly, don't care. Here's an assault rifle. KV, our sniper elite, put on this, the best assault rifle we have. Machining has been finished. Great. Let's go back to researching. Arcane capacitors. They store mana. I wonder what it takes to build. I mean, these things probably take like jade and other things that I don't have. I'm gonna get simple prosthetics so that I can put a nose on Drifty because he's walking around with a big hole in his face. We're super vulnerable to another attack. Did anybody get permanent damage besides a missing nose? Yeah, our guest had one of his lungs destroyed, but I don't really care about that. Ray of Hope, it gives off Aura of Hope, which gives everybody some manipulation and moving, as well as a mood buff. That's really nice. Anybody around him anyway. Who is Faye? What's Faye doing here? A defector? Bruh. Faye, a defector? Oh, it's the wild woman. She's just like wandering around. She came to our base. Tony, arrest her. I don't want a wild woman wandering around. I was going to let her wander off the map, but I mean, at this point, she can barely hear anything. She's got a bad back. I don't necessarily want her on my team. I just don't want to have her wandering around where she could freak out and attack Juicy or something. You know, can you arrest her? Yeah, she could be a prisoner. We'll feed her, I guess. This guy's got 16 shooting. That's really good. Let's finish him off before he recovers, grabs a gun, starts shooting at us again. I think I'm only going to accept people who have a class for like a member of the group. So I keep trying to recruit Vasilo because he's a blood mage. That would be awesome. We're getting our rooms built. They're not done. They're not all done yet, but some of them are. Compacted machinery. Yes, we need more components. We have 21. Everybody's going to want like neural enhancers and sleep buffers and all that stuff. The transhumanists are very energy greedy, and that sucks because I don't even have like a geothermal vent. I have one down here, but like I won't be able to defend that. They'll just show up and blow it up every time I get raided. Unless I can defend this entire middle position, which I don't really have any interest to do because they're going to dig through here, they're going to dig through here, they're going to come from here. I think this is the best bet I have, is this giant wall of mountain being the defense. So I'm going to build my base deep into this mountain and defend this one choke point. But speaking of that, I've got a lot of spike traps that need to be rebuilt. I think I'm going to cancel that, and we're going to rebuild what's going on over here. Let's go ahead and deconstruct all this wood stuff and put it in stone. A very eventful night. Lots of stuff happened. We've managed to survive with no other permanent damage. We're still wearing down our prisoner Vasilo. He's got some more resistance, but eventually he's going to join us as a Blood Knight. We've got a ton of gear. We have to find a place to put it. We really need to go sell some items somewhere. Got a conversion. Our guest has converted to Driftwoodism, which is good because they won't get upset when I butcher all of these corpses. As day 24 comes to a close, we have blood and bodies everywhere. Hopefully, we'll be able to get them all into the freezer before they rot. We spent some time recovering from our wounds. Most people have a bed, so we'll be able to clean this stockpile up a bit. Hopefully, we'll be able to convert Vasilo to join our team as a blood mage. We decided to move all of this gear from this section to a bigger section over here to make space for all of these chunks that are just laying around. If we're able to get these bodies in, that'll provide us food. We need to focus on our fortifications once we get all of these bodies in the freezer when the sun rises. Please like this video if you do like this series. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're interested in content like this. I'm going to make a lot more RimWorld stuff. Come join us on Discord. We have a Patreon if you'd like to back us and support us. Love you guys very much. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.